Hi, beautiful people. Happy hump day. Hope you all are having a wonderful week so far. So much to go over. So let's start with Gypsy Rose, who made this post just maybe 2 days ago. That was Gypsy demonstrating how she is getting off social media or just maybe TikTok by deleting the app off her phone. But as per usual, that did not last long at all. Once again, Gypsy is just bluffing herself because she is so addicted to the internet, addicted to attention. So I didn't expect this to last long because it looks like she did reinstall her TikTok app and she seems to have cleaned house. She removed a lot of her content, and her new profile pic states, "In my healing era." How many of these eras is she going to go through? Or does she only go through them when the truth is revealed about her? And I say that because on Saturday she posted all these emails. Allegedly, they're supposed to be Nicholas Goldejohn's emails, and she captions it, "Exclusive. Prison emails from Nicholas Goldejohn to ex-girlfriend Dawn revealed. For educational purposes, not to bully or harass. Pause to read all 73 emails." So where are Dawn's emails? Why only Nicholas's emails are being shown? And by stating not to bully or harass, that is a stretch. The next day, Into the Weeds podcast started revealing Gypsy's communication with her family and friends while she was in prison, and they are telling. I will leave a link to Into the Weeds podcast where you can go and watch them reading off the communications of Gypsy. When I say it is interesting, no, at this point, interesting is an understatement. It is mind blowing. I cannot even imagine what is going on within the Blanchard family or even in their home itself. Now, Mia Blanchard is coming out of the woodwork and claiming she has been bullied. Check this out.
Okay, so I'm gonna share some facts with y'all so we can stop making assumptions. Okay, number one, I love my family. Okay, I love my family. I don't always agree with everything, but I love my family. Number two, my lips are very natural, very blessed. I know, these big voluptuous juicy lips. I know, they're just so great. They're beautiful, they're full, they're real. Shocker, huh? Number three, bodies that look like this also look like this. You see how the bed is still, distorted? That's because it's a cushion, and cushions do that when there's a pattern on them and you're putting pressure. Things move. It's all about angles and it's all about lighting. What I did with my pictures was I made them brighter. I put a little more saturation to make colors pop. Okay. It's all about angles and lighting, really. I took over 50 pictures just to have those 4 to post. I'm 24 years old and the only thing that I had done was my nose and my chin. Okay. And those are still not perfect, but the amount of bullying that I'm seeing is actually, it blows my mind that people sit on their phone or, no telling what these people look like, okay, and just hate on other women's insecurities and bodies and post it. I like to think that I'm a nice human being. Okay, I say it how it is, but I'm not a mean person. I'm not gonna, comment something like that. And the fact that people do this is actually disgusting. Okay, I have to remember that not everybody is like me, and that is the hard truth. I felt good in that post. I felt confident. Okay, I wasn't smiling in it. I was blinded. Didn't love my face in it, but I felt good in that post. And just to see the comments that I have seen, it sucks. Okay, all I can really do for people that speak to other people that way or make comments like that or do the things that they do just in general is pray for them, because I pray that you never feel that way, and I pray that your children never feel that way, your daughters, your sisters, you have to answer to God one day for the things that you do. Just remember that. I don't know if this is the 4th or the 5th, but I have nails. I wear gloves at work. I'm not shoving my fingers in somebody's hoo-ha with no gloves. I don't know where y'all go to the hospital. I don't know what y'all do. And if people are touching y'all and doing things on y'all without gloves, that's just gross, okay? I don't do that. I wear gloves. So therefore, I have my nails. And that is all. I hope y'all have a better Monday than I did.
Off the bat, bullying is unacceptable. Mia now claims that she is being bullied because of a photo of her in a bikini. And I went and I looked at the comments where she posted this picture, which was on Instagram, and also the video that she posted on her TikTok. There are absolutely no negative comments. There was nothing but positive comments. And it could be that she was deleting the negative comments. At the end of the day, it is the timing for me. Mia never does content like this. She, for the most part, what I have seen from her content, she ignores the naysayers. And now that this information about her family, especially her parents, is coming out and she is crying wolf, or is she trying to separate herself because of all the negative that is coming out about her parents and her family in general? She needs to take that up with her family. Her parents dragged her to prison from a very young age to visit her sister Gypsy. Her sister Gypsy is so controversial and doesn't know how to act, humble herself, or just stay out of the drama. She can't do that. And one thing I have noticed in when Mia does go live and people talk about Gypsy, she ignores the questions about Gypsy. All this time, Mia was receiving all the positive attention. She received it with open arms. And at the end of the day, social media, you got to take the good with the bad. Mia chooses to be part of her sister's life by being on her reality show, and they seem to enjoy it. If they didn't enjoy it, they wouldn't be participating in it. And I say they because not so long ago, Mia made a TikTok and he jokingly says he's famous.
Happy Cinco de Mayo and Life After Lockup Day. Look forward to Monday nights, huh?
Of course.
How do you feel? You finally made your debut on TV, bruh. How you
So
feel?
famous now.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to fame, Andre and Mia. And with fame comes challenges, but also opportunities. And scrutiny is inevitable. Privacy is lost. It personally saddens me that Mia chose to publicly support her sister Gypsy, and especially with her profession, it is going to be very challenging for Mia. Look what happened to Ryan. Again, bullying anyone is unacceptable. I did not see where the bullying transpired or even occurred. And last but not least, in regard to Mia, I agree with people saying her nails are too long, and this is just my opinion. Just the thought of her nails, the length and the shape of her nails going into someone's hoo-ha, how sensitive and delicate it is down there, makes me clinch. And I don't even see how she can't see what they're seeing, because how does nitrile or latex gloves help the situation? I hope she is not putting her fingers up anyone's hoo-ha. Now, with ending this video, I see Gypsy is on Instagram doing what she feels people want to see. She posted an article for people to support Amelia Bird's clemency. And you guys could actually pause and read it in its entirety. And she shared a podcast where Amelia Bird was interviewed. My question is, how does Amelia feel about this in regard to Gypsy now advocating for her? Because the last I heard, Amelia wants to have nothing to do with Gypsy. And I get it. They don't have to be friends or get along to Gypsy to advocate for Amelia. But again, we are talking about Gypsy Rose, someone that uses people for her own selfish gain, uses their situations for her own selfish gain. Let me know your thoughts about the timing of Gypsy releasing the emails of Nick, and then the next day, her prison emails or communications are being revealed. Do you think she is using Amelia's clemency to falsely advocate for her so she can look good to the public? And also, Mia Blanchard, But her all of a sudden coming out and claiming she has been bullied, whereas it just could be that she is safeguarding herself from everything that has been revealed about, especially her parents. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Have a wonderful rest of your day and week. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please be safe out there. Be kind to one another and don't forget to make good memories. Bye, guys.